Charles McCormick was born in 1994 in Miami, Florida. Even as a young child, it was clear to Charles' mom that he was different. As Charles grew, so did the behaviors. Charles refused to attend school. He would run away from home. He became a danger to his mother, his siblings, and to himself. Then, in 2009, Charles came to Bancroft.
I met Charles when he first entered our Linden's program at Bancroft, and he was struggling in his home setting, living with his mother and his brother. They struggled to keep him safe and keep the rest of the family safe. I almost wonder what might have happened to Charles if he hadn't come to Bancroft.
Charles was admitted into our Linden's program, and most kids come to that program just because they have some very severe and very frequent problem behavior, challenging behaviors. The primary behavior that was most problematic for Charles was really his aggressive behavior. He was also had a number of social challenges too. Those are really, two of the behaviors that were really a target for reduction and what we wanted to focus on within the Lindens, in order really to get Charles back into school.
I was with Chuck when he came to Bancroft's transitional program, which was after the Lindens. He had a lot of challenging behaviors. He was aggressive, disruptive, a lot of socially inappropriate behavior, things of that nature, a lot of non-compliance with completion of tasks. He's very good when he's able to focus and be on task. I have seen that progress over the last few years. When he first came up and started going into the school, keeping him focused and on task was next to impossible. He has learned a lot of skills to keep him focused, complete assignments.
He's actually learned how to take a second to understand what's going on, evaluate the situation, and then give a response to whatever the case may be. And that's a big improvement with Chuck. Bancroft has made Chuck a better Chuck. On a scale from 1 to 10, I think I've seen an improvement above 10. Because he's somebody that continuously grows and therapevelops to the best of his abilities.
Charles is doing great, and in some ways, he might have surpassed even what we thought, where we thought he might be when we remember him back in the Lindens. In my opinion, the possibilities for Charles are endless. We have adult programs that have a multitude of options for residential placement and vocational opportunities. But I think Chuck, given the growth that he's shown over the last 5 years, could be in a very independent living setting as he grows older and as an adult. And I think he's got a wealth of also vocational opportunities like you and I would have, in the community. So he's done fabulous in his 5 years, and I think my expectation is that you would continue to see Charles grow.